Good morning, Muscatine. I hope you all are staying very well hydrated. It is going to be another hot one today, but the sun is out, and so you should be out too. As always, I would like to say thank you to our sponsors, Hy-Vee, Unity Point Health, Trinity Muscatine, Muscatine Power and Water, Becky Insurance, Toyota of Muscatine, Rivo Plumbing and Heating, Impact Fitness and Nutrition, Suntan City, Lutheran Living Senior Campus, Impact Life Blood Center, Harper Cycling and Fitness, Muscatine County Fair, and Bayer of Muscatine. There is some fun events happening today and this weekend. Tonight is Almost Friday Fest from 5 to 8 on the riverfront. And if you love AC/DC, you're going to love this band. It is Angus Kong. They are originally from Australia, and they came down to the heartland of Iowa and performing tonight. So free entertainment, bring a lawn chair, grab your friends, grab your family, grab your coworkers. Enjoy some food and drinks available for purchase. Artie's Ice Cream and Grill, first off, congratulations on your first place victory at the food truck fight. So congratulations, they're going to be here tonight. Rick's Rib and Catering, Arlie's, the Box Lunch Food Truck, Hawaiian Breeze Shaved Ice, and Pearl City Popcorn. So a bunch of delicious food that you can enjoy tonight at the Almost Friday Fest. There will also be beer to purchase, and they just announced something new. They're going to have sangrias tonight. So they're going to do a cherry berry and a white peach sangria that you can also purchase. There's water and soda also available. So tonight, 5 to 8 at the riverfront, Angus Kong is performing tonight. So please go out. This is for keeping Muscatine beautiful. The Farmlife Festival is this weekend from 9 to 3 in Grandview, Iowa at R7 Reclaim. So there is a $5 entry fee. 17 and under is free. So you can enjoy shopping, food, drinks, music, and more. They're going to have music from 9 in the morning till 2, 3 o'clock in the afternoon. So music, drinks, shopping, Grandview, Iowa, exit 74 off of Highway 61. And remember to help out MCSA by purchasing fireworks here in the Hy-Vee parking lot. If that gorilla is awake, they are open from 8 a.m. to 11 p.m. every single day till July 4th. So go help them raise the money for MCSA to keep Muscatine going and help out with any communities that need assistance. Also, the deadline for the parade applications for the July 4th Muscatine Parade has been extended to Monday, June 27th, my apologies. So you have plenty of time now to be a part of the parade. You can go to Greater Muscatine Facebook page and be able to print off the PDF or send in your application. So Monday, June 27th has now been extended. Some Hy-Vee deals today, $1.68 on Fritos or Cheetos, $1.99 on Little Bites, 99 cents on 7-Up 6-pack bottles, and you can do a buy one, get one free on Mia Italian flatbread pizza. So a lot of today deals. You can also check those out on their Facebook page for all of their Thursday hot deals. Couple national days. It's National Hydration Day, and it's been the perfect week to talk about it because it has been a hot week. So make sure that you are aiming for at least 60 to 80 ounces of water. Have a water bottle with a straw, and if you're looking for something like this, you can get these over at our Starbucks here inside Hy-Vee. And if you don't like plain water, add some fruit. Add some fresh fruit, lemon, lime, watermelon, cherries, strawberries, whatever you love. Add that into here to give you some flavor. And there's a reason why I have a pink one, because it's National Pink Day. Now, first off, this is the only pink shirt that I own. If anyone and everyone knows me, I don't normally wear pink. So this is my pink shirt. I am contributing to the National Day, and that is why I have a pink tumbler. And this is actually a really cool tumbler, to be honest. So, National Hydration Day, stay hydrated, drink plenty of water, and it's National Pink Day. So there's a lot to look forward to. My guests today are Moriah and Meghan from the Community Foundation of Greater Muscatine. Good morning, ladies. And they're not wearing pink, please forget that.
We didn't get the memo.
It is all right. So introduce yourself and tell us what you do at the Community Foundation.
My name is Meghan Custis, and I just started the Community Foundation as a community grant writer.
Yeah, and my name's Moriah Roeth. I have up since November also been the community grant writer, and so we're kind of in the midst of this transition. Meghan just started. I'm kind of transitioning into a new role at the Community Foundation. So I'll be in the role of Community Initiatives Coordinator. I'm trying to remember my title. But yeah.
it's going to take a little bit. You're going to accidentally start saying your current one, and then you'll say, pause, this is what I actually do now. So I was reading an article, and it said over $1 million in scholarships have been awarded to Columbus Community, Loiza Muscatine, Wapello, West Liberty, Wilton High School graduates, and Muscatine Community College students. Over $600,000 in scholarships have been awarded to local high school students through funds established at the Community Foundation and your affiliate, the Community Foundation of Loiza County. That is a lot.
Yeah.
And that was just this year. Wow.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So how does this happen? So talking about like the grant writing opportunities, what are ways that people can get these and get involved into it?
Yeah, so first of all, we are super thankful for all of our generous donors from honestly every single part of the community that donate to those scholarships. People that establish funds at the Community Foundation. This grant writer role that we are kind of both a part of right now and kind of in the midst of transitioning is a collaborative effort between the city of Muscatine, the Muscatine County, and then the Community Foundation. And so we actually try to apply for grants that are outside of the community that normally maybe we wouldn't have the resources to go seek those kinds of grants, like federal grants, state grants, grants from bigger private foundations around the country, to try to bring funding into the community for different projects that support different community initiatives, specifically in areas of, let's see, I wrote them down here, housing, economic development, education and workforce, and then also healthcare. So those are some kind of priority areas that we have initiatives and projects in that we kind of try to go out and seek funding so that we can use the funding that's already here, with other community things. So yeah, that's kind of what the grant writer position is. We try to.
That's amazing. And so you were talking about you have a couple grant writing opportunities. Tell me about those.
Yeah, so like Mariah was saying, this position is really focused on seeking external funds to bring in more funds to the community. Mm-hmm. So another aspect of the grant writing is connecting grant writers throughout Muscatine.
Okay.
So most organizations and nonprofits write grants to bring in dollars to be able to support different projects or needs that they have. And in Muscatine, we have a lot of generous donors and we're so grateful for that, but you could always go get more grant funding. Grant funding is available on a national level, so we started a Grant Writers Collaborative Network to connect grant writers in Muscatine to help find grants outside of the community so we can leverage our resources more efficiently. So that network serves a lot of great purposes, that we're all connected and we can say, hey, I'm working on this grant. If anyone has any resources, shoot it my way. I looked at this grant. It's not going to work for my organization, but it might work for yours. Sending out grant writing tips and just trying to bring more dollars to our community for good. So we have so many dollars available in our community, but there's always more we can seek out. So we're excited to continue that collaborative and just bring more money to the community.
So it's a big networking community. Mm-hmm. And so what kind of area, so out of Muscatine, what are areas that, like different towns or places that you've been kind of collaborating with already?
That's probably a better question for Mariah, but like she said, there's grant funding on federal levels, so state and nationwide federal private foundations throughout the country grant not only to the towns that they're in, but on a national level. So those are opportunities that we try to seek out.
Wow. So you are networking everywhere, mm-hmm. which is awesome, and you're bringing it here. The $600,000 already shows how much you're going 24/7. It's not just during the spring semester to pull in grants. You are going summer, spring, fall, winter, all year round.
Yeah, and that $600,000, that is our community donors. So
mm-hmm.
that would not be possible without the great people in our community who choose to open funds at the foundation and choose to continue to donate them. So that's awesome, and we just always try to add more dollars to other projects in Muscatine.
Wow. So how can people get involved in saying, hey, I've been inspired by just like today on the show and I want to contribute? How can someone get a hold of you?
For the Grant Writing Collaborative, any and all grant writers are welcome of all levels. Obviously, I'm new, so I'm excited to take over that role, but my email is mcustis@givinggreater.org. So you can shoot me an email or call the foundation and we'll get you plugged in with that.
Wow. That is so fun. Like I said, obviously, the Custis clan has now fully returned, which is awesome. I've been able to just meet you guys within the gym and just being able to meet your family. Your family's always so giving. I just have to say that completely. So Meghan, recent college graduate.
Yep.
What'd you go to school for?
I went to school at Iowa State University, the best state university, and I graduated with degrees in public relations and technical communication.
I do like the fact that you said the best state university, not the Iowa Hawkeye versus Cyclones. So
Yeah.
you are forgiven. It is okay. All right, so I want to do this. So I've got a little Muscatine quiz that I think is going to be a really great icebreaker so people can get to know you and what you love about Muscatine. And maybe if someone that's new is watching is saying, hey, I need some Muscatine bucket list places.
Okay.
So your favorite Muscatine restaurant?
Last night I got stopped on the street. I was walking downtown and this couple was visiting Muscatine and they said, we're walking around looking for somewhere to eat dinner. Where's your favorite? And I said, I love the Mississippi Brew. I love their salads.
Okay.
I love their sandwiches. So that'd be my favorite.
I had never been to the Brew before this year. I also grew up in Muscatine and had never been to the Brew before this year and have also been like a big fan recently. I've been several times in the past couple weeks.
Oh my goodness.
So it's good.
And then your favorite coffee house?
How do you pick one?
You don't. So what is your go-to coffee houses? Plural.
I have to say Coffee Belt.
Okay.
I think that's their horchata latte is really good, and I've never seen another coffee shop that has an horchata latte, so it's pretty good.
I like Big Cats. I love Coffee Belt and Black Pearl. I do try to spread the wealth, but Big Cats, I like that.
What do you get at Big Cats?
I get oat milk vanilla lattes.
Ooh, yum.
Oat milk is the way to go, in my
It
opinion.
really is.
Yeah.
So you're 21, right? Okay. I was like, I cannot remember how old you are anymore. Your favorite bar?
Contrary.
Contrary,
Yeah.
okay.
There are, I feel like, a lot of good ones that I've heard about, and I just haven't had the chance to get to a lot of them. So I feel like I might have to say the Brew again,
gonna
just
say,
because
yes,
it's
the
one
Brew.
of the, like, I love their outdoor patio. It's a fun environment.
And they always have live music. Always
Yes.
have live music.
Yeah.
What is your favorite contrary drink? What's your go-to?
The peanut butter porter.
That one's so
I
good.
love the peanut butter
It is
porter.
delicious. Your favorite place to listen to live music? So there's Proof, Brew, oh my gosh, I'm blanking now.
Contrary usually does live music
Contrary
on Sundays, I
does
think.
live music.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, my brain just faded, guys. That's
I mean,
embarrassing.
Almost Friday Fest has great live music.
Oh gosh, yeah.
That's a good one too.
Every third Thursday.
I feel like I'm realizing I don't get out much. I've never, besides at the Brew again, I've never really been to the live music things. Okay, I have assignments.
You have
Getting
a
bucket list
summer
items.
bucket list now that you have to complete. So if I was new to Muscatine, what is one thing or place I would have to add to my Muscatine bucket list?
I'm a huge reader, so I love the public library. That would be one. I like Impact, but also the YMCA is great.
Yep.
So maybe check out a couple gyms, and
Thank
I
you
also
for
like
saying-
walking on the riverfront.
Riverfront, I love the riverfront.
I honestly, those were the library and the riverfront were the things that popped into my mind too. Let me see if I can think of something else. Honestly, I feel like Weed Park is awesome. I love just like taking a blanket or a hammock there. Actually, I'm not sure
With
if you're
the
allowed to hammock there,
flowers.
but yeah, I love like open grassy areas.
And you don't realize how
good shade
actually
trees.
big Weed Park is until you start walking it. Driving it, you think it's so small, but then once you actually get out of your car and just start walking through the middle of it, you're like, there's a lot here.
And I think I didn't even know until a couple years ago that the path that starts at Weed Park actually connects out to the riverfront.
Yep.
So I didn't realize that. So I feel like that path is great too.
Yeah,
I
you
like
can
doing that.
start. Actually, it starts at the Muscatine Mall, so you can park in the back lot. The walk starts there and goes all the way down.
Okay, there you
I
go.
only know this because we did our 5K bike race, and that's
Yeah.
where I realized that it's going. And what would be your favorite fundraising event that you have been a part of or have contributed to?
That's another good question. Maybe I'll let you go first because I keep taking yours.
Maybe if one pops into your head, you should go. I don't know.
Almost Friday Fest is super fun, and that's a great one to support by going to, but also they're usually looking for volunteers, so taking volunteer shifts is fun because you get to enjoy the live music, but if you're kind of a busybody like me, you get a purpose and you can pour the sangria and still enjoy being at the
You can
event.
still listen, volunteer, and enjoy, you're not drinking, but you get everything else while you're doing it.
Yeah.
I would say, you were just speaking of volunteers, and I know if you would like to volunteer, the July 4th parade, they are looking for volunteers for that. So you are able to go through the Muscatine Facebook page and they will have that listed on there. So if you would like to, July 4th is one of the next ones that you can volunteer for. Well, so we've got brews, we've got coffee houses, we've got the bars, we've got the music. Also, Wildcat Den. That one just popped in my head.
Yeah.
That is a Muscatine bucket list if you've never done that before. Well, Moriah and Meghan, what else would you like to share with us?
I think we covered it.
Yeah.
Welcome back to Muscatine.
Thank you.
And so happy to see that you are being part of the community and helping bring more awareness and helping out more within the community for our kids, the high schools. Now, the grants, is it just for schools, or is this for, maybe anyone with like a small business or anything of that sort? Is there a certain kind of spectrum that you only focus on?
So the Community Foundation has a couple of granting cycles every year that go out to nonprofits in the community. Those are actually, they just recently closed, so they'll open again next May. But the grants that we are kind of writing for, trying to bring more funds into the community, are for projects like the Mulberry Clinic Hospital expansion. I know people have been on here before to talk about that, and that's kind of out in the community. So that's like an example of a community project that we would try to bring funding in for. Or like the community amphitheater, that there's also been some buzz around that recently. That's something that we're kind of evaluating, seeing if that fits with our priorities to try to bring in funding for that. So kind of big community projects like that require a lot of community support, a lot of partners, and we're just a small part of bringing in funding for that. So yeah, we also, I think since I've started at the Community Foundation, it's been really cool to see all of the different partners that have to come together for big projects like that, and even smaller projects that require a bunch of partners, lots of private support, just lots of people being super generous and really caring about the community and making it a better place for all of us to live. So,
and every dollar helps with that. Well, and I would say the amphitheater, I saw the digital specs for that. That is going to be so cool if we can make that happen. And the only way that can happen is by people helping out within the community, and that is what exactly you guys are doing. So congratulations, girls. That's awesome. And congratulations on your new position and transitioning into yours.
Thank you very much.
Perfect. Well, ladies, thank you so much. I appreciate it.
Thanks for having us.
Yes, of course. Now, you might have to go wear pink today, though.
Yeah, if my mom's watching, I think she'd be very disappointed I'm not wearing pink today.
I don't even think I own any pink. I don't think I have the option.
This is the only pink I had. So remember this evening that it is the Almost Friday Fest from 5 to 8 on the riverfront. Free entertainment. If you love AC/DC, it's Angus Kong. And then there's food. There's going to be a lot of food trucks. Hawaiian Breeze shaved ice, Pearl City popcorn, and they're going to have sangrias, the cherry berry and the white peach. Go, bring your lawn chairs, grab your friends, grab your family, and make sure you also have water with you to stay hydrated in between those times. Until then, Muscatine, stay happy, stay healthy, have a wonderful rest of the day.